What is up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Justin Totino, but you may call me Mr. J, and welcome back to my playthrough of Assassin's Creed Origins for the PlayStation 4. The last time we saw Bayek of Siwa, he was investigating a mysterious falling ball of fire in Giza, which was the Final Fantasy 15 crossover mission, A Gift from the Gods, and with that, we now have the Ultima Blade and this dope-looking shield called the Zedric, and in place of our unicorn, our traditional unicorn, we have our I don't even know what to call it. It's not a chocobo. It's like a camel chocobo, a choco camel. But anyway, what we are doing now is we are going to be facing the Triumvirate. Now, the Trial of the Gods has been going on every couple of weeks or so, and it's been a different god each week. And now what we have are all three gods available in each of their locations. There is Anubis, the first god that we had faced, and failed to face. That is why there's no video on the channel. SOBEK, who we did complete in a short amount of time, and SEKHMET, who we took a little longer than SOBEK, but were able to get it on our fourth try. And now, I believe that all three of them are available now, and after this they'll continue to rotate individually. But from what I understand, all three are available for those who had missed them the first time, like I did with Anubis. But if I'm understanding the news article correctly, in the meantime, let's just make our way. We'll face them in order. We'll face them in the order that they appeared in, as I explained this. Now, that is a long way to go. Actually, we'll probably just quick travel there. But in the meantime, let Bayek run around on his new Chocobo Camel hybrid. Now, if I'm understanding correctly, when the Trial of the Gods was first announced, it seemed like it was going to be 4 gods, because there are 4 weapons to collect. If you collect one Anubis-themed weapon per god, which we have 2 of. And once you collect all 4 of them, you get the Anubis armor. So that's 5 items total. Now, I had thought it was going to be 4 gods to face. So you could get 1 weapon per god. However, after the 3rd god, SEKHMET, they have this, the Triumvirate. And in the news article on the Assassin's Creed Origins website that talks about this, it says, hey, there's the 3 gods. Each now, if you fight one, not only is there a community challenge also, by the way, which I think has already been met, in that the more gods you fight, the more points you accumulate, and the more you contribute to the community challenge. If you contribute to the community challenge, when it's over, you get a new weapon, Anubis-themed weapon, that does not count towards the Anubis armor. Anywho. Yeah, so my understanding was that it was going to be 1 god per weapon, and that's how you get the armor. But now it seems that it's only the 3 gods, and then there's this Triumvirate to collect the remaining weapons. I could be misunderstanding. Maybe there will be a future god for whatever reason, but just to see if we're right, or we're gonna face all 3 of them in this video. We're gonna start with Anubis. We'll go in the order that they were in originally. So we'll start with Anubis first, and then we'll go to SOBEK and finish with SEKHMET. So we'll finally, face and defeat Anubis. The first time we tried facing Anubis, it was 3 hours of failure. I was level 38, and I had a couple of legendary weapons that were also level 30, like something, not max level and not matching to my level, and I upgraded them in that time when it was doing the challenge, and I upgraded them up to level 38, and I just could not for the life of me do it, and I don't know why it was so complicated, but dead. But now, yeah, we'll take another shot at Anubis, which I'm sure will be much easier this time. Come, noble steed.
Whoa.
In fact, let's change out our gear right away, because as cool as the Ultima Blade looks, it's you get health on critical, and I'd rather health on kill because you're going to do a lot of killing, and I can't seem to get criticals for the life of me, so we'll do that. We'll keep the shield, though. Bleeding on block, that's cool. Do we have a better shield? I don't think we do. Oh, this one is still better. Bleeding on block, it does the same thing. It's just one higher. It gives you one health tick up more. No, let's keep this one. I don't really care. I don't really min-max when it comes to stuff like that. The effect is useful. Oh, god damn it. The effect is useful, but I don't really care about mid-maxing every little detail. So yeah, we'll face ANUBIS, we'll get the third weapon, which we would have had by this point if we had defeated him the first time. And then after that we'll go to see, that means we'll have one more weapon remaining. So we'll go to face SOBEK and see if it gives us a new weapon, or if it's just a rinse and repeat of how it was when we first faced him. And then maybe there is a fourth god that comes in after this triumvirate. I want to ride my chocobo all day.
Whoa.
Let's just make sure we have everything correct here. This is the bow Morning Sun ranged hit multiplier. Now, I think they updated this as well, because this is from the Horus pack, but I could have sworn that instead of ranged hit multiplier, it was extra arrow. And I think they changed it. Health on hit. Actually, that one might be useful too. Crescent Moon is on fire. Composite bow, health on hit. Actually, I think I'll go with that one. And we'll take out this one. Let's see if we have anything here. Maybe one of the warrior bows. Do we have a fourth plague, but our health goes down a lot, or our damage goes down a lot? Yeah, let's stick with that. Alright, let's face ANUBIS. You defeated the god. 1 ability point and a new weapon, and there is the trial of ANUBIS complete. And he's repeatable, whereas if you defeated him the first time, he would have just disappeared, same as all the other gods. So there we go. Yeah, so he wasn't too bad. I was near the end the first time I got to him. And the health bar doesn't progress at the same speed as, like, you're shooting your arrows, so that's why it always seemed like, even for the other two gods, there was always a little bit of chunk of health left, but it would animate and, you know, react as if I've defeated them, but it's because I just realized the health was not chunking at the same time as the arrows were hitting. So let's take a look at this weapon, the new weapon we have. Where is it? The Tomb Protector. Legendary shield. Protection of tombs is a sacred duty. Duty. Looks pretty straightforward. Looks like there's blood on it, and looks like it's made of leather of some sort. Actually, let's take another look at it. What does it give us? Melee resistance, range resistance, sleep on block. Interesting. Interesting. So that is the first weapon. If we had defeated ANUBIS the first time, we would have gotten this. If we defeated SOBEK, it would have been this. And the defeat of SEKHMET would have given us this. So now, if we go to face SOBEK and SEKHMET, will we get the fourth and final weapon just with the defeat of SOBEK? Let's find out. Where's the closest one? No, they have to wade through. Sure, let's go here. Let's see if defeating SOBEK gives us the final weapon, which I believe is a bow. So a sword and a sword, shield, staff, and bow, and then with the acquiring of the fourth weapon, we should unlock the ANUBIS armor right away. Oh, whoops. I forgot to, There we go. Trial of SOBEK. And we'll still face SEKHMET for a second time, just because, why not? Might as well. The video's titled, and the challenge itself is titled, Face the Triumvirate, so might as well. Even if we do get the final armor out of this. I mean, all the battles are pretty much the same for the three gods. They just do a few different area of effect abilities. Okay, here we go. Let's see what this sleep on block means as well. We'll keep that. Oh shit, I don't have any. Okay, whatever. We'll get some. Trial of SOBEK. And that is the end of SOBEK for the second time. Congratulations, you defeated the god. But do we get... Yeah, that's it. That did it. So strange that... Why wouldn't they just do a fourth god? But hey, no complaints here. Alrighty then, let's take a look at this. Oh, we still got an arrow in our back. Fantastic. Let's take a look at this new weapon we have. Scales of Truth. Each pull of this bowstring measures the sins of those targeted by its wielder. This gives you an extra arrow. Maybe they made a mistake and they put the extra arrow on the wrong bow. Let's see if we can take a look at this this bow. Oh, it's a warrior bow. Wait, no, wait, what? Gear. Scales of Truth. Yeah, warrior bow. Okay. Let's see. Let us take a look at it from above. So that is plenty of arrows. 1, 2, 3. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 it looks like. When typically it's maybe 4 or 5 or so. And there we go. There's the ANUBIS head on the end, at the top of it. Very nice. A bit of golden blue at the bottom there. Oops. Oh, yeah, there's the sword. Oh, we didn't take a really good close look at the shield either, did we? That looks like ANUBIS, and then I don't know what... I don't read hieroglyphs, obviously, so I don't know what it's supposed to say. But I assume that one right there is supposed to be ANUBIS. Alright, and that gave us the final weapon. And with that final weapon, we have a new outfit. Where is it? It's probably at the top. Aha! Dark Side of the Moon. Garbed as ANUBIS, you await your enemies in the dead of night. Let's see here. Without it, and with it. Can we zoom in? No, we can't. So, it looks like Bayek is covered... Oh, whoa, 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 he's got some flames coming off him. Let's meditate a bit so we get into the night. Oh, that looks sick. So he kind of just looks on fire all the time. Is that coming off the shield? It must be, and we just didn't notice it because of the morning light. And then we could still see Bayek's face on the inside of that, as usual. So it looks like Bayek, but still covered in some sort of, like, ash or soot, because his skin looks darker. And he's just constantly on fire. I wonder if he's still constantly on fire with the helmet off. Yes, he is. Alright, and with that, let's go and face SEKHMET for a final time, just because why not? And we'll be using all of the weapons. I'll change out this one, actually, to that one. And we'll use each of the weapons, even though we'll only end up using the sword and not even the Scales of Truth. I know that because, you know, the composite bow, health on hit, that's too good. Let's go on down to the desert here. Actually, let's see if we could get to... Let's find a blacksmith to get some ammo first. Oh, what am I saying? No, we could just use the, yeah, okay. Closest point... There's the tomb that we discovered. Alright, this is the closest one. We have to make a long trek through the desert. That's a pretty sick armor, though, I must say. And when the community event is done, which should be, oh, he's still on fire underwater, that's hilarious. When the community event is done, just by fighting one of the gods, you're considered to have taken part in the community event. When that is done, a new weapon will be unlocked, still themed like ANUBIS. And it actually quite looks like the Conductor of Souls here, except that it's gold. The blade itself is completely gold. Come, noble steed. Do not be afraid. It is still I.
Whoa.
Oh, of course. Let's make our way all the way to that desert area. So yeah, that golden blade, that golden Anubis themed blade, will be available to be unlocked in the Uplay store, or the Ubisoft Club. What used to be the Uplay store, and it will be there for free for those who took part in the event, which is fighting any of the gods, contributing to the overall point score. Which, if I remember correctly, reading about it, the event, the point score for PlayStation 4 was a total of 275,000 points, and within the first day, it was complete. It was at like 300 and something thousand, even by the end of the first day. So, not a problem. And I'm not sure how they judge the point system for it, but I don't know if it's based on the number of sales per platform, but PlayStation had the highest score to reach. PlayStation was 275,000, X1 was 150,000, and then PC was like 75,000 or something like that. And I don't know why PlayStation's score was so high, but maybe it's dependent on sales, like the title sold the most on PS4, maybe, I don't know. But, yeah, no matter, because just by facing the Triumvirate in this video, we're contributing to the community challenge, and we'll be getting that weapon. Oh, such a long way to go.
Whoa.
It's so strange. I thought they would have done a fourth god and then rotate the gods for the ones that you missed, you know?
Whoa.
But I guess not. Cut it off at 3.
Yeah.
Or, who knows, maybe there will be a fourth god. Don't know what they would give you, but no, I don't think there will be, to be honest. Okay, we're almost there. And we will face SEKHMET and her super fuck you laser sunbeams. I could like one-shot you if you're not careful. I want to ride my chocobo all day. Here we go.
Whoa.
Dang it. And now, the third and final god, or in this case, goddess, SEKHMET, daughter of Ra, I want to say, which makes sense because Ra is the god of the sun. Let us face the cat goddess one last time.
جشروي أخخ شن أخمت راه مكيارد هرية تبه يو أناتية إرؤيو أفهك يو سنكت إخرة جشروي أخخ شن جذب مرات مك أوئير نهيد تشهرت
And that is the end of SEKHMET for the second and likely final time. 1000 XP, and that's about it, because we have all the weapons. Fitting that I defeated her with the last bit of ammo I had in the ANUBIS-themed bow, the Scales of Truth. Just 1000 XP and 250 drachma, but that's okay, because we now have all the weapons. And there's the shield that puts people to sleep, apparently. Don't know how that works exactly, but maybe it works like poison, just not as deadly. And that is the Triumvirate. All 3 gods available for a week, or for 2 days at this point, ending on Christmas Day. So if you missed the gods, you could go ahead and get them again, and that's fine, because they're going to be rotating anyway, according to Ubisoft. They'll still be rotating, but weekly, each god once a week, so you could still acquire the Anubis-themed weapons and this really dope Anubis armor, which I'll probably keep wearing from now on, at least until any more cool DLC or event-exclusive outfits come out. But yeah, that is it, and that seems like a pretty good place to take a break. Thank you so much for watching. You could wait for the title card to come up. You could click it, it'll go right to the next video if it's available, or if not, you could check out one of the other playlists and games I've done on my channel, or you could do neither of those things. It's up to you, I don't mind either way. However, thanks again, and when we come back, we'll finally take a look at the final set of stone circles that we've been finding throughout the main game playthrough. We'll finish those up because there's only 2 remaining, and we'll see how cool this first civilization armor is, and we'll take a look at those. Or when we come back, we'll take a look at some Resident Evil 7 DLC. I'm not sure which I'll do yet, but in the meantime, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.